Good morning, YouTube. Hope your Sunday is treating you all well. I just want to talk about how to heal yourself naturally. I recently just had some styes in my eye, and the motherfuckers would not go away. And they got better, then it got way worse. So finally I called the optometrist and asked if they could drain this motherfucker. And they said, yeah, we deal with that shit. So this location didn't have a doctor, so I had to go to another place. And I get there, and then the motherfucker tells me he doesn't have the tools to fucking drain this shit. And so I got pretty fucking pissed because I spent money on shit for nothing, for just to tell me that they can't do the procedure. And he told me to take antibiotics. I was already taking oil of oregano for this shit. And then finally, 2 days after I saw him, the thing fucking drained on its own. But I just used oil of oregano, and that fixed me up. This is a great antibiotic without the negative side effects. You can also use raw garlic. Ginger's good. Cayenne pepper's good. So yeah, I fucked up my eye. I cried for like a fucking year, dude. And it wasn't all just sadness. It was insights and seeing beauty and hearing music and gratitude. Every time I feel a big boost of gratitude, I fucking cry. So it's like tears of joy. And I had a lot of tears of sadness. I lost my 2 cats. You know, my home. I'm homeless, but I actually like being homeless. It's strange, but I feel like I'm letting go of the material shit, and that's important, especially in the process of death. And so back when I had my psychotic break, you know, they put me on antipsychotic medication because they thought I was a schizophrenic. You know, I was having a manic episode. I wasn't schizophrenic. So the drugs they gave me, they fucked me up, dude. They like turned me into a schizophrenic almost. It was crazy. Like I had to walk. I walked for months, dude. Months and months and months. I would have to go home. I would have to ice my legs and my feet until there was no pain. And then I'd go walk. And just walk and walk and fucking walk. It was fucking insanity. It's like I didn't have control over my body. The worst feeling ever. And you know, alcohol does the exact opposite. You still don't have control of your body. You just can't move. And I don't know why anybody would put themselves in that state. You basically make yourself into a little baby. You're like a helpless little baby when you're all drunk. You know, you're very vulnerable. People can knock you over and take your fucking shit, dude. You're vulnerable to fucking evil spirits, too, when you're drinking alcohol. So anyway, see, this is why I usually write shit down, because I'm just going to ramble here. And I guess that's fine. We're going to just try this shit. And so finally I got off of that shit after like 4 months. They're just like, oh, well, if he's having effects like this, then we're just going to give him this to offset these effects. And dude, I wasn't sleeping. I was still fucked up. I don't know how my fucking roommate, well, he wasn't my roommate, got kicked out of my girl's house. And then finally my buddy said I could sleep in his house. And finally he's like, I had enough, dude. And he threw those fucking pills away for me. Thank fucking God, dude. Because I didn't know what was wrong. I didn't know what was right. Do I have to take these pills? Are they good? Are they not? I don't know. I'll try again today. This cycle of fucking bullshit, dude. Well, finally, after months being off this, I'd felt empty. I didn't feel love. I didn't feel hate. I felt zero emotions at all. And it was horrible. Because I'd always feel huge love out of me, like for animals and shit. Like, you know, I could look at a cat and just fall in love. I could hold a cat and it feels like I'm tripping on acid, dude. That's like the energy exchange I get from a cat. It's insane. I can look at a dog and just see so much beauty that I just fucking cry, dude. So that was gone. Everything was gone. I just wanted to sleep. I wanted to sleep for days. I was just like, fuck it. Let me go to sleep until my death. That's what I wanted. So I got a job, and the only thing that got me through that job was knowing that I got to go to sleep that night. That all this shit would be over just for a brief fucking moment. And that's the only thing that got me through. Finally, I started researching, and I came across Wim Hof. And that motherfucker said, get in the cold. And I was willing to do anything, so fuck it. I got in the cold, and that day I smiled for the first time. Oh my God, I smiled and I felt relief and I felt hope. So there's ways to fucking do this shit without the pharmaceutical bullshit. You just have to dig deep. And then so I started the cold therapy, and that helped a lot. And then what really fucking repaired my brain, I was still having trouble thinking clearly, not being myself, not feeling the same like reactions from music and all this shit. I was struggling reading. Like there was one point where I looked at a book and the words were just jumbling on the page. I couldn't fucking pick up shit. So then I saw you can heal your brain if you fast. Fuck it, I'm willing to try. It's free. So I started fasting. Now it didn't fucking fix everything right away, but it started to fix me. And the longer I did it, the more I did it, the better I got. And it took about 3 to 4 years of implementing all this shit. And then one day I was like, it was normal. And it was amazing. And I had such gratitude because, again, I didn't think I'd ever feel that way. And this has happened to me so many fucking times. I've had like 10 rebirths in this world. It feels like I've lived 10 lives just in this life. I'm 48 years old, but I feel like I'm 150. But my body feels like it's 20 now. Which is fucking crazy, right? So anyway, next week I'll get back to the story. It's going to be a long one. I go into the dark. I stay in the fucking dark. It's just nuts. It's nuts what we're capable of and what we're capable of coming back from. Anyway, I love you guys, and I hope this message reaches somebody who has feeling some pain and they just want to heal. You can do it. Any questions, whatever, I will reach out to anybody. Just hit me up. Take your power back, motherfuckers.